this jewelry laying around in different places, and I didn't want to forget to film it and lose track of where I got things and stuff like that. So with all that said, this is a secondhand jewelry haul. A jewelry haul. I have earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and rings. And I bought this stuff, I don't know, probably like a month ago at this point, when a local store was not going out of business, but like closing their current location until they can find a different one. And so everything was half off. So I got like, I think it was like 26 pieces or something like that for like $90. It was a really good deal, and I've worn quite a bit of it already, but there's a lot that I have not worn yet. So with that being said, let's just get started. I have my window open because my cat likes to sit in the sunshine, and hopefully that keeps her distracted so she doesn't want to come over here and play with the jewelry. So first I got 2 rings, and I will say these both turn my skin green, but they are very cute. There is this one, which I think that would be moss agate. I don't know if anything is real, but that's the ring, and the sides are pretty cool. And then the other one is a little bit taller than this one, kind of more dramatic, if you will. And it has like prongs on the sides. I don't know what this would be, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So that's those 2. I'll show you the bracelets. I got this one specifically to wear to my brother's fiance's bachelorette trip because the theme was like brown, and so we all wore brown, and I thought this would look really nice with what my outfit was. And so you can't tell really well in this lighting, but there's a lot of shine on these beads. One of them looks like tiger's eye. This right here, I'm not sure what everything else is, but it's really cute, very, I think, 90s. Just be chunky, beaded bangle. Next, I got a little watch that does not work, but I did buy batteries to try and see if I can get it to work. I don't know if it's just a dead battery or something else, but it has that, like, I think that's abalone on the sides, and it is kind of open like that, and it just opens and closes. And there are little gems all around the actual face of the watch. So this one looks like this on. I think it's really cute, even if it doesn't work. I already wore it a few times. I feel like I kind of broke it, but not really. I think it needs to be adjusted because basically it closes like this, but I can't get it to stay latched. It keeps coming unlatched, so I'm not sure if this needs to be tightened or something like that, but this is what it looks like. I guess you'd probably call this a bangle too, and it has these chain links. 2 of them are plain, and then 3 of them have little gems on them. Gems on them. And I had been eyeing this for a while, and then I got it, and I really like it, but I can't get it to stay on, and I don't want to lose it, so I need to figure out how to tighten it or something. necklace that I broke because I dropped it on the floor, and I'm pretty sure I can just glue it back in place, but here is the little stone type thing, and this is the pendant that it goes in. Like so. So really gorgeous. I'm super sad that I dropped it, but I think I should be able to glue it and it'll be okay. I just kind of totally forgot, so. But that came on this chain that I don't think really suits it. It's kind of short for my liking. For that pendant, I like this on its own as like an almost choker. Almost choker. But it's just a simple silver, kind of wide chain. Next is kind of similar, and this is how it looks. It's green, and it looks really cool when it catches the light. Everything looks so dull on my phone right now. I'm not sure why. Not sure why. But this is how that one looks. And then these are the sides, the detailing on the sides. And then this one has more of like almost like a braided type of chain, and it's quite longer. I think this one is really cool. It suits my style a lot because I really love green. Next we have another green necklace. And this one I have also worn a time or two already. This one's definitely more like everyday. And this is what it looks like. It just has different shaped green beads, different shapes and shades as well, and they can move around freely. And this is actually from Leah Sophia, which is funny because that brand was really big when I was a kid. So there's that. And this one is a bit higher up, but I really like it, and I really like the dainty chain with this specifically. This style I think is very cohesive, and I think it looks really good when I wear my necklace with my picture of my cat on it, because they're both very thin chains and kind of minimalist. So next we have one that I have not worn yet, though I do keep bringing it with me when I go places. I think I may have damaged it slightly, but that's okay. There's like a little dent, but anyways, this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a bolo tie, and it's kind of strange how it clasps like this into this. It doesn't feel very secure for me, but maybe you're supposed to bend it after you lock it. I don't know, to make it not as loose, but this is kind of how it looks on. I think it's really fun. Next, we have this one with a butterfly. looks like my cat destroyed it, so I guess that's fine. She chewed through that, but I don't like how this sits because it's kind of like bouncy, but I do like the beads on it, so I could use them for something else. But this is how it looks. There's like some flowers and a heart. I think they call that diachroic glass, where it looks like that. But yeah, I think that's very cute. Very cute, cute, cute. I just took the beads off. I didn't notice this little thing at the bottom. That's cute. Next, we have another necklace that is too small for me. I'm not sure how I can make this work. I mean, I guess I could get an extender. But I didn't think, like when it was in the packaging, it didn't look very small, but this is definitely like a kid's necklace. It is not meant to be a choker, I don't think. It doesn't lay properly, but it is very cute. There's little stars all over it. And it's like a multi-layered, it's 1, 2, 4 layers. So I think that's really fun. And I'm sure I'll figure out a way to use it. So I thought it would lay like that. But next we have this one, which I don't like it on this chain, though I don't mind the chain itself. It just doesn't seem like it suits it. For me, I feel like it should be thicker. This is a very seamless, I don't know what you'd call it, but then this is the pendant itself, which looks like, actually I have no idea. But this one is tarnished, but I knew that when I bought it and I didn't mind. I didn't mind, because I just think it's really pretty. The last necklace I haven't taken out yet, I haven't worn it, but this is what it looks like. I don't really wear a lot of gold, so I'm like kind of thinking I might give this away, but it's really, really beautiful. It almost looks like moonstone, but not really. It has like a pinkish tint. And this one also has a very dainty chain. Lastly, we have the earrings, which I have these that I have worn, and I really like. They kind of look like labradorite. They're very textured, and then that's how the side looks. I like when they have earrings that hang like this. I think they're called fishhook. Just think they lay nicely compared to regular dangles, because it's kind of holding it in place from the back of it. Another pair that I have worn is this, which gets pretty tangled. Oh my gosh, okay. I like had it and then I did too much. I went too far. I messed it up. Something is not right. Or is that right? I have no idea. Anyways, this is kind of in general what it looks like. I'm not sure what I did here. Did one of them come undone? No, I think that's right because it's symmetrical. Maybe I just never noticed. But it kind of gives that like chainmail type of vibe. I really like this a lot. Even though it is a hassle to deal with. So there's that one. shade, and these are just studs. Studs. Then I wore these at the Bachelorette, and I don't know where one of the little backings went, but that's okay. I have a bunch. But this is definitely that like chainmail type look. Or what would you call this? Chain link. I love these. They're huge. Oh, I forgot. I am wearing earrings. I won't put them in, but to give you an idea, that's how big they are. They're huge, and I love them. They're so fun. The rest are all pairs I have not worn yet. We have this pair with that shiny blue, kind of reflective look. Then we have these, they're kind of like metallic, and the bottom is like a brownish, purplish color. Oh, this one's stuck. There we go. Then we have this little tiny pair of rainbow studs, which I just think are really cute. These ones I bought because I think they'd be perfect for Halloween. This is how they look. They have spiders with little red, little orange gems on the center. They're just hanging down, in a chain. I think those are really fun. And the last pair are these little rainbow hearts that I think are so cute. I love these. I'm so excited to wear them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I kind of went through things quickly just because I'm not feeling good. And I just wanted to get this filmed so that I can put everything away. I am moving soon, so I just want to get stuff organized. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you